Rose,
Hmm?
you playing psychiatrist to Cal?
He's fraught with problems.
All hail the bee! 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 All hail the bee!
So, Kay's Dirk is out and was trying to sew a commission and made a pattern out of scratch. Like an epic person.
Like, I actually drafted my own pattern here.
This was your first time ever doing that, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
You're really, really cool. Good job, Dirk.
Nervous as fuck. Getting brave enough to actually cut it out.
My Damara's just been rooting you on. Being
Totally
like,
do
you
this.
are a brave prince.
Can do this. I am a powerful seamstress. Seamstress. Yeah. That was way anticlimactic. There we go. Wish me luck.
Oh yeah, and you brought back the 90s.
Oh yeah. All of my sewing stuff is in a
Roly-poly!
magic roly-poly. Store all your stuff in this big yellow rolling thingy. Actually, it's pretty convenient.
That's epic. Hi, Hiei. Did you come out to try to step on your mommy's project?
Don't step on your mom's project.
Dirk will
please.
kill you with a sword.
Or a pair of scissors.
Did you see Dirk's fail? Yeah. He'll fail and accidentally kill you. Probably wouldn't even be an accident. If you
With a sheath.
impaled with a sheath. Poor buddy. You just stay with me, okay? And listening to anime music.
Yeah,
While
listening
doing
to the most desu shit we can find also helps.
Dirk, you're so cool. So badass. Listening to Vocaloid and anime openings.
Yeah. I was
So
thinking
badass.
though, like, Dirk totally would, like, go into the Dream Bubbles and start an anime club. Like, Damara would come, and Mulin would come, and Latula would show up every once in a while just to brag about her gaming skills, and Carcat would try and resist, but some damn romantic anime would catch his interest, and he wouldn't be able to not go anymore. Dave would go for ironic purposes. They'd meet up, like, once a week and watch anime and talk about anime.
It'd be adorable.
Dude, Dirk meeting Damara for the first time. She would totally just start chattering at him in Japanese, and Dirk would pause for a few seconds, everybody would just stare and kind of be like, yeah, she does that. Dirk would then, like, respond in, like, perfect Japanese. Everybody's jaws would just drop.
His would be a lot more perfect than Damara's, though.
Yeah. And then Roxy would just be like, what? We lived alone for the longest time, guys. Yeah.
Had to do something to entertain himself.
And they were like, why didn't you ever tell us? He'd just be like, you never asked.
Yeah.
Just because I do it on purpose for ironic purposes of pronouncing shit wrong does not mean I don't actually know how to Japanese.
And then there's Tamara going, oops. Weeaboo mispronunciation.
Dirk's intentional weeaboo mispronunciation.
Speaking of 90s,
Hmm?
I see Pokemon.
Hmm? Pokemon where? Oh. Yeah.
Old Game Boy Color.
Old Game Boy Color with
Taking
Pokemon on it.
Old school.
Hey, you were a cool kid if you had one of those.
I was such a cool kid. And unfortunately, I didn't get past having a Game Boy Advance.
So you were only a cool kid for a little while.
I had a Game Boy Color and a Game Boy Advance, and that was it. And mostly I played Harvest Moon, because Harvest Moon is epic. And I wanted to woo the pretty ladies. And I only ever dated one girl every time I played the game. And we'd make a baby. And I was like, well, now what? Now I have her, and I have a baby. Now what? That was my whole reason to play. Romance.
I never actually did the Harvest Moon thing.
What the fuck?
I'm not even gonna lie.
What the hell is wrong with you, woman?
No. Well, a lot, but you know.
Yeah, how could you not play Harvest Moon? They even had one with a girl. You could have played as a girl. But you probably would still want to play as the guy.
I think because video games cost too much money.
I don't even remember the chick's name that I always dated.
Dude, my copies of Pokemon were rip-offs from Korea.
Oh.
Like, I didn't even have the money to buy real Pokemon games. I had this awesome little cartridge, and it had like 36 different games that were all pirated. That was bought for me in Korea. So 35 different games.
I don't know, I had Yu Yu Hakusho. I had Pokemon Yellow, the first one, Pac-Man, and Harvest Moon. And those were the only games I could afford, and those were the only games I played.
I had the PS1 Inuyasha fighting game, though.
Holy shit, you lucky bitch!
Pretty proud of that one. The little shitty Inuyasha fighting game. It was, I guess, not so shitty. It was shitty compared to other fighting games, but it was awesome for an anime-based video game.
Lucky.
That one was fun.
Lucky.
Teehee.
Oh no, I always wanted the spunky girl in... I probably shouldn't say spunky, but, sorry, my Jake just reminded me. Anyway, I wanted the cool girl. She was blonde. She had long blondish, like, dirty blonde hair. I always wanted her in Harvest Moon. Like, I always figured out when her store opened, and I would take, like, all the flowers I possibly could fit in my bag. Like, my backpack had nothing but flowers in it, and I would give her every single one of them. I was a little charmer.
KW learned all his romantic skills from Harvest Moon.
Is that a bad thing, my little romantic interest?
Teehee.
You're my romantic interest now.
Full of flowers. No, fandom love is the best love. There's nothing like your boyfriend walking up to you and handing you a dandelion from the ground and saying in the tuna voice how he loves his tulip. Like, that's just fandom love you.
Everybody says that you're lucky. I'm lucky. At least I have a girlfriend who doesn't get beyond creeped out because I cosplay girls.
Yeah, that's true. At least I have a boyfriend who's willing to kiss me when I'm in, you know, Carlos Beard.
Carlos Beard!
When I look like a man.
Yay for cosplaying OTPs with each other.
Yay!
So romantic.
Best romance ever.
Now get to work.
What have I been doing? This tastes like restaurant food.
The weeaboos.
The weeaboos. So Dirk and Damara have been hanging out today, and they made this absolutely amazing soup. It's like rice noodles, tofu, egg drop, soy, but it came out really, really tasty.
And edamame.
And edamame.
Mm.
It's beautiful.
I love your Dirk. Got katana chopsticks and My Little Pony.
With orange soda in it.
With orange soda.
My Dirk is out. My Dirk is making me finish projects.
And then Damara has her chopsticks holder with her matching chopsticks.
Beautiful.
Oh, weeaboos.
Weebs.
Weebs.
Makes fabulous Japanese food, though, not gonna lie.
This is delicious.
It's actually really, really fucking tasty.
Tastes like a restaurant. I'm
It really
happy.
is.
Ikitakimasu.
Ikidekimasu.
Hey, Rosy Posies.
What a lovely nickname you picked out for me.
How are you?
I was alright.
I have some interesting shit for us to do.
Really?
Yep. It's all downstairs.
very concerned when you say the words interesting, Dave.
So interesting.
Your idea of interesting tends to be rather non-standard.
Penis doodles are very interesting.
Doodling phalluses is very immature.
Hey, they're not flaccid, okay?
Phallus, not flaccid.
You wouldn't know, would you? You got a girlfriend.
Wouldn't you like to know what my girlfriend's anatomy consists of?
Trolls are weird. You wanna go film?
I suppose.
Let's go film. Rose,
Hmm?
you playing psychiatrist to Cal?
He's fraught with problems.
You've got problems. So instead of dress up, you play therapist? Why are you carrying Cal?
To transport my patient from place to place.
You're
He's
weird. You know he's like loving being on your boob, right?
I think it's interesting that you know his emotional state. Or are you projecting?
You don't know me. You don't know me. You can't get in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get in my head, woman. Don't get in my head.
Projecting your desires to be on my boob to Cal. And assuming that he would
That's
have the
not
same
it.
desires
That's not
as
it.
you.
You're lying. You're making up things.
Oh,
No.
sure, certainly. And
Well-
your blatant denial and nervousness when denying doesn't spell at all that I'm correct.
You're a liar. You're a fucking bitch ass liar. I don't like you anymore. We're not friends. We can't hang out anymore. No, I'm not talking to you anymore. You better give me
You
all
know,
the things
people-
that I left at your house.
You left things at my house.
I mean, you can have them. It's fun. Enjoy.
Dave?
Our 100th video. We did it.
100 videos.
100.
We made 100 videos.
You made 100 videos to the interwebs. How do you feel?
Amazing. I feel successful.
Did you ever think you could make 100 videos?
No.
No.
I never thought we'd be this far.
It's thanks to these guys.
It
right
really
here.
is. It's thanks to you guys that we've been able to make it this far. You guys are literally the thing that keeps us going.
You are our meat and butter and bread and potatoes.
You just
and
compared
I
all of our
want
followers
steak.
to food.
And if you're a vegetarian like this one, you are a tofu.
I think the lifeblood or inspiration, our backbone, our very skeletal structure, no, that's getting old.
You are my spinal column.
Well,
Thanks for that. You keep me upright.
You're either food or innards of some sort.
You're my liver.
Heart and soul?
Liver. Thank you guys. We do appreciate it. We could
Seriously.
not have done it all without you. We probably would have given up by now. If it weren't for you guys' undying
We
support, we
definitely
probably
would
would
have given up
not
by
have
now.
made 100 videos.
You guys, all of your comments, all of your subscriptions, all of your sharing your videos with your friends, sharing your stories, sending us messages, and just all of it keeps us going. All of it makes us want to do more. Thank you so much for sticking around for 100 videos. You guys are awesome.
You guys are the best, because making videos is not the easiest thing to do in the world. I know it seems easy, I know it sounds easy, but when it comes down to it, especially when it comes to troll characters, it's probably one of the most difficult things you can do, because filming in gray paint, trying not to get your camera equipment all messy, well, it's now messy. Like, everything is messy.
There's 1,000,001 challenges, but you guys make it absolutely worth it to face every single one of them. Thank you. From the bottoms of our heart.
Thank you guys. We appreciate every last one of you, and we hope that you'll stick around for another Think we can do another 100?
Oh, hell yeah!
Stick around for another 100. We love you guys.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, guys. 100 videos. 100 videos. This is a major milestone, and we can't thank you enough. Can you tell that I'm at a loss for words here? Because 100 videos. And thank you for supporting us this whole way. And just, thank you. Thank you for watching our videos. You have no idea how much we appreciate every view to our video, every comment. It really does mean a lot to us. So, thank you for supporting us to 100 videos. And there's a lot more to come. 100 videos! But really, thank you for watching and supporting us. I hope you all have a good week. And I love you all very much. And I will see you again soon. Bye.
You keep scaring her worse.
It's like a screamo band.
Cat guitar.
Oh.
I'm gonna get clawed because of Hiei because he won't calm down. Ow. I knew it.
He thinks you're playing. He thinks that it's a game.
Oh, you want me to play you next? Alright, come here.
He's like, I'm jealous.
How about drums? How about drums? Ow. Let me run, rev him up, 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 go!
He comes right back.
However.
Oh, he wants to be chased. He's like, woohoo!
Hiei, come here. Come here. Get on the skateboard. Get on the skateboard. Get on the skateboard. Come here. Get on the skateboard. Come here. Ready? Skateboard. Now. Now go. He's like, no. No, things aren't supposed to move underneath you. Not the Solix pillow. That's not nice. That's not nice.
What am I gonna do with you two?
See how fast you can spin him. He's like, I'm dizzy now.
He the other day was running so fast that his butt was right next to his head as he ran. It was hilarious. He made a U.
His back half got in front of us. Look at Nepeta. She's over here like, fucking hate you.
Hate you guys.
Guys, go to hell. You don't play nice. I love my pets.
Are you ready to head into the real world?
Or is it just a fantasy?
Are we caught in a landslide?
No escape from reality. Open your eyes. Look up to the skies and see.
I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy.
Because I'm easy come, easy go. Will you let me go?
Fistman, no! No! We will not let you go. Let me go! Let me go, let me go! This is how we head out the door.
We prepare ourselves for the world with Queen!
Na piddle. Yeah. Okay. So, Mommy, today we got you a Mother's Day present. Happy Mother's Day from your fur babies.
From my fur children.
From your fur children.
My fur children. Did you give me a thing? Got me a thing. What did you guys get me? Aww. Hi. Aww. Okay, that's precious. Thank you.
Those are their actual paw prints imprinted in that.
That is so cool. Thank you, babies. Thank you, baby.
Nepeta.
My mother of two beautiful fur babies. Duh.
They love you.
That's so cute. That's so cute.
And you can do whatever you want with them. I figure we can get a picture frame or something and frame the pictures of the both of them and put these on either
Aww.
side.
Thank you. Nepeta's like, I didn't really want to, but I love you.
He is like, I will always love you.
I feel very loved.
Mother's Day is now about you. With your fur children.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you.
Hello everyone! I hope you are having a good week, because this week has been... I thought last week was crazy. No. No. This week is crazy, but in a really good way. It's been a lot of changes for me. Like, a lot of changes. So many changes, and it's all good, but it's so different. I entered a new workplace, and I'm loving it. It's the best. But with that comes a lot of changes. And honestly, I'm not that great with changes. I need changes, and everybody does, to be happy. Just staying in the same state, it's just not good for a person's health. And so I really needed this. But the changes that have come along with it have proved a bit challenging. Even as something as switching around my sleep schedule. I am a night owl, like, oh my gosh, I stay up way too late for my own good, but that's just, it's how I've always been. And this new place of business requires me to get up by 6 a.m. So but I'm getting used to it, and the changes have been worth it. Our phones aren't allowed at all, which I don't mind. Honestly, I understand, and that's a part of the job, and I'm going to do it. But it's really difficult for me because I'm used to texting my friends pretty quickly. But for 8 hours, I can't. I can't. And it's different. Like, I always keep my phone in my pocket when I'm out. But everything has to be kind of locked away. So there's no checking it at all during the workday except for on lunch break. So it's little things like that they can be intimidating. Even small changes, they can, and that's why I'm telling you this little story about my life, because at any given point things can change, and change can be hard to deal with. But if it's a change that you know if it's really needed, you just have to go with the change. And it may be difficult, and habits can be hard to break, like my sleeping schedule. But you can do it. And if the change betters you, then do it. Even if it's hard. Because in the end, it's worth it. It's worth the stress of the little things. Even changes throughout the day, you get used to a schedule or things that you like to do, and you have to readjust. And it can be very intimidating. Some changes I love. Like, I kind of like to be spontaneous sometimes, but other things I really don't like to change. And that's something I'm working on with me. And even though I may dislike the initial changes, I know it's good for me. And I hope that if any of you are going through changes, just know it'll get better. Things will get easier. Or you will at least have the knowing that you are doing something good for yourself. So if the change is good, do it. Just take the plunge and make a change for yourself, because you will be really proud of yourself in the end. Because that's how I'm feeling. I actually am kind of, even though it's difficult, there's a certain happiness that comes with change and keeping things new. And I have the best friends that have just supported me through this, and I'm very grateful for them. And I know I'm going to be happy.
So we just finished listening to Night Vale, episode 47, Company Picnic. And to avoid spoilers, I won't tell you what happened. I'll just show you my face. Just hold me. Just tell me that everything's gonna be okay. Just even if you don't know, like even if you don't know and you don't really believe the words coming out of your own mouth, just please, right now, just tell me it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Don't you fucking lie to me, you bitch. It's not okay.
Nothing is okay and everything hurts.
Okay.
But Kevin's a cutie. I want you to see a beautiful sight.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna steak night. We're gonna eat it right. Steak is such a treat. It is the world's best meat. Smells so good. It looks so good. I wish there was smell-o-vision. Oh my god. Oh, beautiful. Teriyaki glaze. And you've got your fish.
Got an
Tuna
ahi
steak.
tuna steak. Ahi tuna. Fancy tuna.
Fancy tuna. You're in her hearty happy.
Yes.
She actually gets some fancy fucking tuna. Good God, there is a God. Oh my God.
Bit lips and steak.
Mine's bigger.
Oh, haha, you think you're cute.
I'm so cute. We're gonna steak night. We're gonna eat it right. Steak is such a treat. It is the world's best meat.
It's the firefly catcher.
Got one.
One little firefly. So pretty. Good catching. Do you have fun?
It's hard to catch them out in the wind because they fly so fast when they catch a breeze. You see them in one spot and then they'd be in the next before you knew it because of a gust of wind.
Yeah. At least you got one.
I was surprised I caught that one. The one that flew away from me at 80 miles per hour was hard to catch. It caught an updraft and it went pew!
Lucky firefly.
I'm like, well, there it goes. Caught you, firefly.
Thank you, baby. I love you.
Love you.